The Cheeseboy 628 Show, starring Cheeseboy 628.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy 628 here today giving you a Theory Thursday. Today on STABmons. Last week I got a comment making sure that I would do a Theory Thursday on STABmons, and that was by Spyro the Small Dragon, and I said absolutely, as I promised. So here it is. It is pretty much a rain team, and it's pretty hyper offensive besides Pharaoh hitting up those hazards. Got that specially defensive Toad. Got a Lumberry Caesar, which I'm still debating on the speed investment. I'm kind of just letting the +2 from shift gear let me have the advantage automatically, but I don't have that much speed in the beginning anyway, so I might want to add some more in there. Right now I'm just trying to make it a bit bulkier to set up more. But anyway, getting on with Specs Keldeo, it is too powerful. Oh my gosh, it's amazing though. Definitely Specs over Scarf in my opinion. Then I have Ferrothorn to set up hazards, plus it has that access to Spore, which is really nice. And Thundurus to replace Zapdos because I knew that Thundurus was definitely a better option, more powerful in the same dual stab. Although I'm still not sure if I want to use Thundurus on this team, but I definitely like Landorus on this, and it is allowed just like regular Thundurus is. And just Landorus with Sheer Force, Life Orb, and a Hurricane, it's powerful. And I could make it HP Ice in the last move. It could be Focus Blast as well, and it could also be Psychic as it is, but you guys can tell me what you think is the most effective. But let's see what's so good about this team. So one amazing thing about STABmons is it has those great moves that, you wish you could have on a poke, but now you can finally utilize them. Like any flying type having Hurricane is definitely amazing. And any water Pokemon having Water Spout, that's awesome. So that is why I have Lando and Keldeo on this team to abuse what Rain definitely gives them a huge advantage of. And Thundurus, of course, abusing the 100% accurate Thunder and Hurricane. This team is also very fast and strong, barring my Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn's just to be a bulky wall instead of hazards. And you'll see here that the one time that Thundurus T is better than Thundurus, because it resists at dual stabs and is able to retaliate with a Thunder that his Thundurus has to take neutrally. But anyway, this team is also very nice for sweeping. As you can tell, I have a ton of pokes that are able to set up. Although I may want to give Thundurus T Choice Scarf if I do decide to keep Thundurus T, because I do need a bit more item diversity and I need something to have a Scarf just so it can outspeed some pokes, so that may be the better idea. But as you can see, once I got Landorus in, I'm able to set up a Rock Polish to sweep the rest of his team, and that's why he forfeited. But although this team is definitely powerful and very threatening, it definitely has some weaknesses, so let's see what those are. Now with any team that is going to be associated with hyper offense, it's usually going to be more frail, more weak, because you're just going to have a bunch of offensive items. You're going to be more invested in attack and speed, of course, so you're not going to take hits very well, and that's definitely a problem, especially when you lose your special and physical walls. You're definitely going to have some trouble. As you saw there, I do have the Specs Vacuum Wave, and I am timid at the moment. I might make myself modest, but timid can be nice as to outspeed like 101 Scarfers and such. Now this team is also weak to other forms of weather, even sun as he has here, because my team is so dependent on the rain to have these powerful stab moves in the rain to be 100% accurate, that if it's in the sun, they're going to be 50% accurate, and that's definitely not reliable. One of my biggest problems in the beginning of the game was letting my Landorus go to sleep instead of like my Thundurus, because Thundurus wasn't going to be that useful. Then Landorus could have possibly set up a Rock Polish and maybe have swept the rest of the way. But yeah, that was the problem, because I lost all my momentum. He was able to get the advantage. And I also didn't think that my Caesar would survive a Mach Punch or just a close combat I was thinking he'd go for, and therefore I could have even swept there. But yeah guys, those were the two games. Definitely feel free to use this team if you'd like, and thank you all for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.